Hey YouTube, it's me Robin, and I'm coming to you on day two of my fast. And today I had a headache, and it was about 4 hours it lasted, and it was really difficult. In fact, I'm just coming down from it, but I'm actually happy about that. That means that toxins are being broken up in my body, and you know there's change. So sometimes pain brings forth change, and so I'm really I'm excited. I don't have like my usual level of excitement because I still have the lingering effects of the headache I've had for a few hours, but I am excited about that. Let me tell you what else happened. I was so happy that I was able to order food. I was ordering food for my children for lunch because they're out of school this week, and I'm ordering food for them for lunch from this restaurant that I just love, right? And so I was reading their menu, and they had the baked potato, they had the salad, and I just said, okay, so I'm gonna order, I'll just order myself a baked potato and a salad. So the food comes, usually it comes in about 15 minutes, but today it came in about 45 minutes. But when I called them on the phone, it sounded like they were busy, so I knew it was gonna take a while. Well, when the food came and I opened the door and the delivery guy is there, the first thing I see is an iced tea. And I said, oh boy. In my head, of course, I didn't say this. And he said, oh, I know you like iced tea, so I brought you an iced tea. I'm sorry about the wait. So I said, okay, this is fine. It's okay. So I pay and come inside and, put the iced tea to the side and I'm taking the food out the bags and giving my children the food and I'm pulling my salad out the bag. And what falls out? A brownie. And I mean, this brownie was like this big, like no, it, so it was a nice chunk of a brownie. Okay, and so I was looking at the brownie like, are you serious? Day two of my fast, and not only did he come with, well, I'm sorry about that. Not only did he come with the iced tea, now he came with a brownie also. So I had to push that to the side and say, I'm not eating you. My mantra is I eat to live, I don't live to eat. So I push that to the side and I pull out my salad. Now I ordered this house salad and I opened up the container. I'm so excited. I smell of fresh vegetables was just doing something to me. I look down and I see cheese and croutons everywhere. That was my fault. I was so excited about being able to eat from this place that I didn't think to say, oh, let me have a salad with no croutons and no cheese. So I literally sat there and picking up lettuce leaves and shaking cheese off of them and pulling cheese off of it. And so it took me a really long time to eat my salad, but it was delicious nonetheless. And it was my accident. So I'll tell you, in case you want to do this kind of fast or anything where you're changing your diet and you're taking stuff out, just don't do like I did and make sure you say, oh, excuse me, make sure there's no cheese or croutons or whatever it is that you're not eating. Just make sure it's not on that salad. So yeah, that was my lunch experience. So what else happened today? I've just I've been really low key just because I wasn't feeling the greatest, but I made it. I made it through day two, and I'm so thankful for that. I didn't feel like I wanted to eat anything overly crazy. I did have a ooh that brownie would sure taste good moment, and then I thought just as quickly how upset it would make me and how I would not want to have to deal with the after effects of eating it. So it wasn't as bad as I thought, and I'm so thankful that I was able to prove myself to myself in a situation like that. When you're faced with a brownie and iced tea, sweet tea. Oh boy. So I'm really, really happy. I got on my exercise machine today. Well, I did the ab coaster. I don't know if you guys know about the ab coaster, but I was up one night watching infomercials, and the ab coaster um commercial came on. Montel Williams was selling it. It was like a living well at Montel. I'm just watching all these people just coasting their way to abs, and I just thought that looked like so much fun, you know. And so when I asked, people who I know who are heavy into exercise, does that machine look like something that will work? They said, yeah, that looks like it'll work. Well, the problem is like the machine was like $400, and everyone basically just said, well, for $400, you might as well just do it yourself. And I agree. I didn't want to pay $400 for that machine. Well, QVC had it for $220, and so I was able to pick it up off of QVC. And I don't even know, it was so random how I found it. I happened to see it because I was looking at treadmills, and that was one of the things that popped up. So I ordered the machine, got it, and I mean, I love it. My son, he beat me the first day. I can only do 50. He did 111. He's 8. So that kind of changed the way I thought about the machine, and now it's been a challenge every day. And I just want to make sure my son doesn't do better than me. So yeah, that's me in the machine. So I've been on the ab coaster, and I've been walking, and I'm just really, I feel like I'm still here, guys. I'm still here. I'm still doing it. Day 2 is about to be over, and I'm just thankful. I'm thankful I made it through. And you sometimes have to catch a hold of what you believe in. I have a very strong belief in God, and a very strong belief in my relationship with Him. And I feel like if it wasn't for Him being here with me, then I wouldn't be able to do this. You know, I would have eaten that brownie today. I thank God for strength, and so not only that, but I thank God for you. I thank God for the fact that I wasn't feeling so hot, and I said, oh, I have to get up and get myself together and get my video going, because I'm following this through to the end, everything to completion. So I thank you guys. I thank you again for being here. I love you, love you, love you. And I will catch up with you. Well, actually, I'm about to put another video up, but I will catch up with you again tomorrow after the next video. Okay? Love you. Good night. Bye.